Okay, it is 2:30. It's about 62 degrees. We're in Eastover. We're at the farm, and we're checking some hives we haven't checked on for a while. This one here probably needs a little work to it. But y'all keep watching. If you like it, give me a thumbs up. If you don't, give me a comment about it. Why you don't like it. That would help everybody. But here we go. They're bringing in pollen and nectar and stuff. One right there with pollen on it, but y'all probably can't see it the way I got it thing. But there's some on their jar. Oh, it had sugar water on it, but too cold for sugar water right now. So we're going to take the top off and flip it over here. And it's got bees on it, but it's dry today. The bees up at the top. We're going to take this shim board off that I put on last week, or 2 weeks ago. And we're going to lift the whole thing up. We're going to give them a little smoke here. Smoke, smoke, smoke. Smoke, smoke. It don't seem to bother them a bit. We're going to take this top box off, which is heavy. Okay, that's the top box. Now you can see all the bees are over on the southeast side here. Yep, you can see. You can't see. Let's bring it in a little bit here. Wrong way. Okay, now you can see them. Now this frame is one that is empty. Nobody's using it. So we're going to sit it here. I'm setting them on the ground, but it doesn't make any difference because there's nothing in it. See, that one has mildew. See the mildew here? The bees aren't taking care of that one because they don't need to. We do have moisture in the bottom. There's another wacky frame. There's another wacky frame. It's not really wacky, it's just, now they'll fix all that. They'll complete it next year or later this year. There's another frame, but it does have bees on it. So we'll set it right here. This is a piece of swiffer sheet. This is what happens when you don't check these things. It's got wax moths in it. But we're going to take care, and it's got beetles in it. We're going to take care of that. We're going to take it out here on the road. And here shortly we'll burn it. I don't like building fires out here on the farm though. But another frame, not much. Little girl bringing in pollen. That frame there has pollen on it. And I have pollen on that side. So we're going to stick it back in the hole. There's a big rope running around in the bottom. This one here has pollen. Bees with pollen. Pollen on that side, so they get pollen. This one here is just a frame with some bees on it. So we got 2 frames in this hive in the bottom, pin frame, that can be used right now. So we need to take this off. Come on. Put you up there too. So we need to take this thing off. Put it somewhere. See what we're going to do. We're going to take it off here. Stick it over here on this other top. Oh, there we go. And then down here in the bottom of this, see, there's a no roach. Palmetto bug or whatever you want to call it. And it has a sheet under it. It's got a screen bottom with the board on it. It's got wax moths down here in the bottom. It's got ants in the bottom. It's got a whole bunch of wax moth larvae. But I don't have another bottom with me. Let's see what our problem is here. Here's our situation. Okay, now that's what it looks like. This is all wax moth larvae. There's probably wax moth larvae in there. This has got a bunch of roach eggs, more larvae. So what we're going to do with that is take it out to the road. And that's what it's looked like now. Which ain't perfect, but neither is life. Then we got these. We're going to take this frame, this bottom with all this hanging stuff and all of this. And I don't see how there's any bees in there at all. Okay, there it is now. That's why I don't like string bugs. But you have to use what you got. Make sure you take care of it. Keep up with it. Yeah, I know you can't find your house. It's okay right now because it's not. Another thing about these things, see these little holes here? You get bugs in them. Gee, Sam, well, what do you use? I go down to Lowe's and I buy 1/4-inch masonite. It's flat, it's straight, it's pretty good with the water repellent. And it ain't got all them holes in it. Now we're going to pick this up, stick it over here. Find out the way. Put that right there. Take these frames here, it's got the bees on them. Went through a whole lot with them right now. We'll just set them up beside the box. And we oxalic acided them 2 weeks ago, I think it was. So let's see what we got in here now. Okay, plastic frame. Now this has been in there a while. That's plastic frame, nothing on it. Plastic frame, they build out here, but they're building out, they're building crooked because they're going to build their frame out this way to the next one. So we want that one out of there. I don't like plastic frames either. I mean, they cost $1.50 a piece. See, now that one, they may work out, but they're going to do this one where it comes over and it won't be anything underneath it. Now you can take that wax, scrape most of it off, use a heat gun to kind of get the wax to where it'll go all over it, and it's a better chance of doing it. But put this between frames like that, and they'll build it out pretty. This frame here is one that they build out. It has honey. It has pollen. So what we're going to do here is take this, cut these little sides off here, get rid of that, get rid of that, get rid of that. The bees up at the top so we ain't cutting nobody's head off. Yeah, those things are okay, I guess. Put that back down there. Take this one. And pull it up and see what we got. Remember, get hook, bring it back straight up. This one, let's look at the queens first. That's a honey frame, so she's not on that most likely, but a lot of times she is. Down here, Up here you got pretty much empty. Down here, where the bees are at, you've got honey. Drawn out honey. I see no K-wings. I see no little dots on the foundation to indicate that there might be mites. But they were already mited, so demited. Kind of like a flu shot. I want a flu shot. I want an anti-flu shot myself. But they ain't got nothing to do with that. I didn't get neither one this year. Okay. This one has nectar, pollen, honey, has nectar on that one. This one has honey here. For some reason there's nothing in the middle. We're just getting these straightened up for spraying time. We know we got another cold spell coming, at least one. And they made it this far, so we want to make sure they make it the rest of the winter. And then come springtime, they'll be blowed out, big, boom, add 2 boxes and 3 supers on it. This one has brood. I want to find the queen because she ain't marked. That's spotty brood. Let me go back here as the sun is. Okay, we're good. It has eggs and it has pollen and it has baby brood over here, but it has eggs. So we're going to say they have a queen. This one here has the queen on it. Gee, Sam, how do you know? I'm thinking. This one or the next one? This one has brood, nectar, eggs, okay, I don't see the queen, so I'm going to go out in the sun. Because I don't believe she's marked. Sounds right. As soon as I walked out and the sun hit me. I even see a drone. I see a bunch of drones. We're going to mark this one. Same way we mark all our bees. We have a one-handed queen catcher here. which I like. Here, she's the dark striped one. She is right now going back up toward my thumb. She's right there. What we do is catch this. We take it. We put the queen to where we can get her like that. Keep an eyeball on her. When she gets on the little cap in there, you just catch her. So we know we got a queen. So then we go over here. Oh, we get our red paint, because she's the last year's queen. Take that right there. We find us a thistle. Little thistle. We got big thistles. There's one. We find us a thistle, which is just a soft piece of grass. Or some kind of flower or something. And then we stick it in the paint. These are better than the pen, I think, because I've used the pens and completely covered these. And we put her in there, get her pushed up to the top where her head is right there. Now she's marked. And these things you can find them for different prices. This one came from Man Lake. And when I bought it, it was about $18. But anyway, we got her. Never caught a queen with just my hands. That one there is filled with brood and eggs. That one has brood and eggs and something leaking on my finger. I fed them, but they had so much room to eat more. When they have more room, see, when you don't need frames in something, you don't need frames in something. Okay, this one has brood. You see no larvae. Brood, and that side has brood. So we're going to put that one back in there. Take the last one out. This one has a roach on it running. He decided to commit suicide, fell off. And then you got this one. Plastic frame. See, the bees are bet down here under there. You can never tell what's under there. Same thing with this one, that one, that one, that one. I don't like plastic frames. Well, gee, Sam, you don't like plastic frames. What are you going to do with it? Take it over here. And we're going to take this one from the bottom that has pollen and nectar in it and set it right here. And then we're going to put all these back over here. Notice that we still have the queen out. We're not going to hurt her. These girls now are acting this way, I think. That's what we're going to say anyway. Because the queen isn't in the hive. Like this one is plastic, but they built it out. They done got it built out. And it's got pollen on it. So we're going to stick it right there. Then we're going to take this one. This one. Put that one there. I'll put Mama back in here in just a minute. Okay. That's there. Take that, put in my pocket. Take the Mama Queen here. Put your thumb in the hole. Thumb in the hole. If you don't, you're going to have a chance of squishing the bee. And then we just kind of clear us out of space here. Mama's at the top. she goes. Look, that's done. And she gone. Okay, then we take this one. This one. This one. And this one. Take our shim, or whatever you want to call it. I call it a shim. And we don't have any wire.